Hello, this is Vicky, Retro Queen Bee Art. Be busy in art. Hey, what's up, guys? Hopefully, everyone's having a great day today. And I've been working on this project, and so I will explain to you what I came up with card number 23. Oh, 24, excuse me, card number 24. I am going to do some sewing today, but I was trying to get everything situated so I could quickly glue it and then do sewing. However, I haven't picked out the thread yet, so we'll be doing that together. Maybe you can help me out and let me know which thread looks better. And if you could just write in the comment section when we get to that area, that would be great. I'd really appreciate that. So let's see. I had a pretty lady in my stash for years. I've been wanting to use her. And of course, I did a lot of leaf printing. This one and this one is leaf printing. I used my gouache paints though to go over this leaf, and then I outlined it in black. So when I used the gel medium to attach it to this piece, I had to be careful because gotcha paint will run a little bit. You can see how it ran a little, and it's okay a little bit, but I didn't want to lose my design, right? And so, yeah, this is just some sort of plant from my backyard. I don't know the name. These leaves are from my backyard, and I imprinted them. I do have a video on very old paper. I love working with old paper. See? All right. This is also very old paper that's backing my postcard today. It is from a 1930 ledger, and I did put it on the gel plate and colored it, and I really like the way it was colored. But this particular paper, you know, if you use it in the ledger, it will just rip because it's so dry. And so I noticed when it gets when it soaks up water, dry, you know, wetness, it becomes more sturdier. And so that was great. And then I highlighted black and brown around the edge of the card. Let me show you what I've done so far on the front. I love this. Live the life you've imagined. This again was on old paper, white, painted white. And then I used my gotcha paints to just do a little lavender thing. And then I put a little lavender tray under here just to kind of pizzazz it up. Now, this is just on cardboard, and I did etch it. Now, when I turn this over, this is so cute. Look at this. So I do have a video showing how to make this background, and I'll link it in down in the description after I'm done. So when I'm done with my video, I do some descriptions and link videos, so you need to come back to the video to check out the descriptions. And so I just added, these are just tiny little tags, and I just highlighted them around, and I looked into my charm, and I saw the charms that I have, a whole bunch of them. I forget because I don't keep them out where I can see them all the time. But I just put a key charm on each one into this little pocket here. And I thought they came out so cute. There we go. These little pockets, this is a jelly print of leaves. You can see the veins in here. Basically, and so what I really liked how these turned out. So I did do a digital in my Ko-fi shop where you can download these. I think they're in the pink sections. I have some pink stuff in there that I digitalized my artwork because I really liked the way it turned out. And these I made so little because I was using a little journal at the time, and I was trying to figure out little stuff to add to journals. That's how that came about. Now I'm just going to put my lady here. Oh, I wanted to show you. I did do a trimming around those leaves with black. I want to use this one. No, I think I'll use this pen. It's a micron. Let's see, I gotta put my glasses on, guys. I can't read it. I think it's a 08. And Sakura. I love Sakura. I love all their pens. Great pens. So when you want to outline these leaves, you just kind of go around the leaf like this. I've done this so many times. But it just, gives it, definition. And that's okay, if I want to, I'm kind of losing my voice today. I had a really bad attack of GERD. I came all the way, oh man. Even with my pills, I'm probably going to have to get it checked out someday. Okay, so there we go. But we're going to have, so if you go around it again, and then you just kind of wiggle it, so you get these wiggly lines. What if we need, do you think I need to highlight these leaves or just, I'm not sure. Anybody have some suggestions? Alright, so I highlighted that one a little bit more than this one, so let's go up here. I'm just going to go to, yeah, like that. Okay. And I did highlight this pink one. I painted it pink after I printed it. I just thought, oh, I want to paint that pink with my gouache paints. All right. So I've got a lot of pink going on here, as you can see. And then so what do you think, guys? Should I go ahead and highlight this in a black or brown or, well, let's try it. Let's do a brown. My knee's feeling better. It looks like the MRI showed that I tore, I should say, about 3/4 of my ACL, the inner ACL of the knee. Just, I'm like, oh, my luck. From physical therapy. And, they really didn't, strengthen my muscles before they put me on this huge obstacle course. It was hard to step over everything and be balanced, and I don't know. I'm not a physical therapist, so I just figured they knew what they were doing. All right, that was a brown. I'm into this brown black. I'm wondering, I could make this into just a little pocket too with these leaves. I don't have any, well, what am I saying? I don't have any card to go in it. I just don't have anything made yet. But I could do that and add it. Or maybe if I think of something, I think I'll leave it a pocket and it'll be optional. So if I bring these down here. Let's see how far this needs to go. Just gonna, I think maybe, oh, no, we can't make it a pocket because I'm gonna have to have her feet out. So that's the end of that idea. So it's just going to be a collage with my pretty lady. I've been hoarding her for a long time and I thought, oh, I need to use her. Yeah. I'm wondering if I could do a little pocket. I don't think so. Oh, I gotta remember to put this, because I want to, do I want to have the leaf over that, or probably, or do I want it like this, over the leaf over? What do you guys think? The leaf over the ribbon, this is very, or should I do it like this? I think, let's put this on right now. This little piece here is, I got some coffee shop whimsical watercolor digital flowers, and that's part of them. I did it on vellum and I just attached it playfully to this piece of old ribbon. I think I'm going to attach the ribbon first because otherwise it's going to be in the way. Or it won't get attached the way I want it, right? Maybe that's the word to use. So everything looks good. So I'm just going to put some fabric glue here. And I'm going to put this about right here. Okay. I think I just had an extra piece of vellum or something and I stuck it on this old piece of lace. And so when I saw it stuck somewhere, this lace in a bowl, I said, oh, what did I don't even remember doing it. And I thought, but that's okay. It'll be a nice little piece to a junk journal edging. All right, so do I want, I think so. Yeah, I like the idea that, and then we've got our lady in the leaves. I love to make ladies and leaves and butterflies and all right. And so let's see, let's make sure that looks good. I think it all looks good, don't you? All right. So, oh, I was just thinking maybe I could put the littler one on here. Yeah, let's just do that too. All right. Well, I'm going to use this glue. My big extra large. This is many different facets to this card. I don't know, I just started making it. And so this is what I came up with. It's just intuitive looking at my stuff that I have that I can create something. You know, you save all your stuff because you like it, and you do want to use it. And as you can see, I highlighted my lady. So today I highlighted everything. Oh, Vicky. It doesn't, this glue won't matter, but I don't think. It should just dry. Boy, this glue is messy. And then let's put our pretty lady. And I fussy cut her as much as I could. And that's the reason why is because I want all the pink and the green. See where her arm is pink and green. And I wanted all that to show. I should have a magazine to do my, I know, to do my gluing on when I got pieces like her. I've been looking at magazine art, and I've been thinking about flowers. I love flowers at this time. I think we all do. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Okay, so this particular piece is done. This is done, and we're going to have this go over like this. Where are you? Okay. So she's done. So what I am thinking of is just doing a slip stitch right here. And I'm going to do it in some embroidery thread. Why is my camera doing that? It's moving off my, I don't know why. Okay, come back. Thank you. All right. I have to figure that part of the camera out. I've been checking it out and I can't figure it out. So I think I'm going to ask my husband. Now, since this is a pink, I kind of like the light pink. What do you guys think? White? Green. I don't know. Would green go good? Gosh. Anybody there? Anybody can make a suggestion to help me decide? You want with pink? These two pinks? I think I already eliminated that one. The white or the green? No. All right, so should we go? I think we should go pink because the white would, look at that, 29 cents at Woolworth. So you know this is old. Let's go with this pink because it kind of just helps bring out everything in the background, I think. And the needle that I'm going to use, I have to get out here. Let's see where. I have these these curvy needles. I really like using these when I do stitching, and I'm probably going to use these littler ones here. I got two little ones. Yeah, probably because so a slip stitch should connect these two together. And I have to wet the ends, and my fingers are dirty. Hopefully I can just get this in the hole. There we go. See, they've got a bigger eye to them. And then I always leave, usually I go like 1, 2, I don't know. I always have a lot left over. I'd rather have string left over, an extra, than not have enough, right? So this is I'm going to need, so what I will start from the bottom here. I'm wondering if I should go ahead, maybe I should, I do have some clips. I don't want that big one. Oh, here we go. All right. So let's clip this on before I do it. That needs to tear off. Got a little extra there. Okay. I'll just move this down, but this will help keep this in place. And I think if I think that'll be cute. Okay, so here we go with my needle and my thread. Let's see here. Come from the back. This should, if this doesn't poke well, it should poke well though. But I do want to make sure I poke. In the middle of this card. There we go. Come on. There we go. It's a pretty thick card. So I'll leave a little tail. I'm going to come over here and slip stitch. This might take longer on camera. You know what? I have an owl and I'm wondering if that will help. Because that is very thick. Okay. It does not have to be perfect. There we go. Yeah. Okay, and then I will just do the owl again. Yeah. So it does take some hand power, even when you use the owl to get through, because I have quite a, it's pretty thick. Oops. Okay. And then we'll do the owl here. And then we'll put that there and push that through. Okay. This, what I would do, just glue it. then we go back here to the owl, to my needle. It does, I mean, you could glue, or I could use washi tape, but I like to add different things to my postcard that I will use eventually in a journal that I am doing, and put it on a journal page. No, I'm not. It looks like it's straight from the back, but I don't know. Because it doesn't matter if it's not straight. I guess if you want it straight, you can use a ruler, right? Well, I did dishes today. I haven't done it. My husband's been doing them, but my knee is feeling a little better. It's still a little bit sore in some places, but what I do is if my knee hurts, then I just rest it, sit down, do some art. What else did I do today? Oh, my husband's brother is over spending the night with us. He lives in Montana. He just came by unexpectedly. That's what they say, keep your home ready for guests at all times. And my husband's been a little under the weather, and I've been under the weather, and it's not as together as it would be if we weren't under the weather. I don't know how long this is watching me sew. You know, if you're bored and you've got the gist of the card, you can always skip, right? You can skip this part unless you have something to do, your own craft, and you're crafting along with me. That is nice. I know I haven't been on YouTube very long. I came over from Instagram, and there's a lady there called Love for Birds. She just kept telling me, you know, with my reels, she goes, you should be on YouTube. You should be on YouTube. Because I know how to do reels pretty good. And I've got a pretty good following over on Instagram. So I thought, oh, okay, well, that means I got to learn the YouTube system. And so that's what I've been up to, trying to learn. I try to do something every day, you know, read something or educate myself on the YouTube system. And so I'm new to YouTube, learning it. I wasn't even sure how I was going to do lives. I had nothing. I had no idea. My husband bought me this computer. He goes, "I think that'll help you with your YouTube." I go, "Okay, I don't even know how the computer works." So I'm going to figure out, I've got to learn how the computer works. I've got to learn how YouTube works. And try to learn how to do videos because I've been doing reels, right? I'm champ at reels. I can do reels, no problem there. But when it comes to all this technical stuff, I'm like, oh my gosh, it is such a lot of work. Making a video is a lot of work because then you edit it, right? And then after that, you've got to do the music overlay. And then after that, you've got to speak overlay. And finally, I did find an iPhone program that I could understand. Some of the programs I can't understand because I don't understand the words, the vocabulary. They have like, I mean, me to say overlay, I didn't even know what that meant. And so I've had to learn all these special terminology that I'm trying to think. When my sister-in-law came over, there was another terminology I didn't know. And she says, well, this means this. I go, oh, once I know what it means, you can get it, right? Once you know what it means, you can get it. So that has been a big deal for me. So I appreciate all you guys who've been coming and watching me, and I hope you learn. I love teaching. I did it, being a nurse. I taught a lot. I worked in quality assurance programs. And so I did lots of reports. Helping people do their systems, teaching, and, being a nurse for 38 years, I think it was. No, 36 years. 36. I needed to do something with teaching. So I thought, well, I love art. Why don't I've always been into crafting and art and drawing. I could always draw. Oh, I could tell you one story. When I lived in Pennsylvania, I worked, that was in the 70s. I worked in an institution. Ow. You want to keep yourself. For the mentally retarded, or what do they call mentally disabled now? Some of mentally disabled. Sorry, guys. Please forgive me. Now, I want to make sure. And the walls were so stark that I drew and painted huge Disney characters on the walls. I felt so sorry for those people. At least they had that to look at, right? And so I've always done some drawings, not for a living or anything. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this last one, because I don't think I'm going to go up. Okay. Now, either that's going to go like that, or I'm going to, how am I going to do this? Okay. I see here. Maybe I do have to glue that and make another. Oh well. Okay, so what I'm going to do next, I think I got it. All right. I'm going to have, what I need to do is bring this through this hole. Or do I need to bring it through the other? No, I need to bring it through this hole. Well, I thought this would hold. Of course, I haven't done this before. So I have another issue going on. And then what I'm going to do is just cut this, and then we will glue these together. Let's glue these together. Okay. So I thought this would open like a book, right? But it's not going to do that. So what I'm going to have to do is get a ruler. Let's see. Here's my ruler. I hope this doesn't turn into a fail on my book cover. And I'm going to make a crease right here. Let's see if I can do that. About right there, maybe. All right. And I'm going to have to glue that. This is so strong. I do need to do this. I know that it'll... All right. There we go. Okay. So I learned that when you need to make creases, that you can use your ruler, and it works. So that's what we'll do. And I will glue that down. And I'm going to need silicone glue because it's very thick. Okay. I'm going to stick it in between those threads. Hopefully you can see me. So I was surprised. I thought a slip stitch would not work this way. But they say with art, right, that you can always change things around. Okay, and then I'm going to push on this. This particular type of glue does dry quick. Well, that was a surprise. You cannot do a slip stitch and have it work. Unless I did the wrong kind of stitch. I don't know. Okay. Is that okay? So I'm gonna still need, I need like clips or something, but I don't think they'll reach that far, my clips, unless I put them on this way. Let's see. Urgent. Urgent. We're going to clip and clip. All right. Oh, I got this too. So this needs to stay on here. Do I need this? Maybe I should put, instead of this one, I should put this one because it's... All right. So what I had to do here is go ahead and I was able to, thank goodness, make a make a slip out or a slide out, or I had to make the door to the postcard. Okay, so as soon as that dries, as you can see, it would be like this. And then when you do it in your journal, you have this for a turn, so you could do this on the edging, or not sure where in a journal, but I really like these little keys. I don't have a spot for it yet, but I know I will find. So, live the life you've imagined. That does come from Physics with Tim Holtz. I'm not sure. I bought this a long time ago. Live the life you've imagined. This is a Tim Holtz stamp. And there are some numbers there. 25, I see. Well, and so what will happen when this dries well, this will flip down and flip up and 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 flip down and flip up. Okay, and flip up and flip down. You know, I might put a button on it. We'll see. I'm thinking to add some weight right here. If I don't really want to use magnets, but I have noticed that buttons do allow you to weigh down a certain item, and so you can kind of see how it is. I don't know how long we've been here because I've been sewing away, and I thank you for coming, and hopefully it's not too long today. I think I will do a Christmas one for tomorrow. Everyone seems to be doing Christmas for the 25th. So I will check it out, my stash, and see what I got, and do a Christmas postcard as well. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to add some birds. I do want to add some birds up here. And I do want to add a number. So I will add the number, and when the birds are done, I will show you. But one thing about this is it has to be down straight for the number to come out. 24. All right. There we go. Number 24 postcard. Well, I'll be here again around 6 p.m. Pacific time for another live video for tomorrow for the postcard challenge with Jerry Griffiths. Have a blessed time, a good time. I send you love, peace, and kindness. Bye-bye.